You are on a demo call with a promising prospect. The conversation is going perfectly until they ask, "So, how is your product different from," and they name your biggest competitor. Suddenly, you freeze. Most founders react to this moment by either ignoring competitor analysis entirely or by burying themselves in massive 50-row spreadsheets comparing every minor technical feature. These mistakes produce the same result: vague positioning, wasted advertising budget, and a homepage that sounds like every other tool in the category. Your product never exists in a vacuum. Prospects are constantly weighing your software against other ways to solve their problem. They are comparing you to direct competitors, software that looks just like yours, but also to indirect competitors, like the manual workflows or spreadsheets they already use. If you haven't studied what your prospects are finding in these comparisons, your messaging is just a guess. You are risking your startup's limited resources on a strategy with no context. Effective analysis ignores a competitor's feature list and focuses instead on 4 specific market signals. First, look at software reviews on G2 or Capterra. Specifically, look for recurring complaints. If users are consistently frustrated by a specific limitation, you have found a signal. Second, study their messaging. Look at their homepage to see exactly which job title or niche they claim to serve. Third, check their acquisition channels. You can use the Meta ad library to see which ads they have kept running for months, and check their blog to see which SEO keywords they are fighting for. Fourth, map their pricing. Note where they place their paywalls and which features they use to trigger an upgrade. These signals reveal the friction points in the market. They show you exactly where your competitors are leaving users underserved. To make this data useful, you need to move it out of your head and into a structured benchmarking table. When we plot competitor A and competitor B, we see both broadly target teams of all sizes. Expanding a customer complaints row reveals gaps. Competitor A users hate the clunky setup, while B's find the interface confusing. Here we add the Your Opportunity column, bridging research and action. Since the market hates slow onboarding, lead with fast setup becomes your primary advantage. It isn't just a feature, it becomes the headline of your homepage. While your competitors target every team on Earth, you can choose to target a specific niche, like freelance designers, making your product the obvious choice for that specific group. This structured processing method aligns your marketing with observable market gaps, moving you far away from arbitrary creative guesses. Success in a crowded market depends on being undeniably different to a specific audience. Imitating a competitor's strategy erodes the primary advantage of a small startup, a distinct, sharp point of view. Competitors provide a free, continuous stream of market research, showing you exactly where the shared audience feels underserved. You can start this today with a 30-minute snapshot. Pick 3 competitors, find 5 negative reviews for each, and map out the gaps they've left open. Your goal is to fill in this blank. If you cannot write one sentence that clearly defines how your product is different, you have identified the most important problem to solve today.